Hi guys, and welcome into a brand new video. I am super excited about today's video. It's a kind of video that wasn't prepared, but yet we're going to enjoy the process anyways. Today we are going to talk about the one by Wacom. So this is like a graphic tablet for me to be able to, make some graphic on my computer and using it for Photoshop and for Adobe Illustrator. So we are going to unboxing it. This is over there. So obviously they put the sticker right on the tablet area, so I cannot show you how it looks, but yet we're going to open it together, see how it is, and then I'm going to make like a little review and my first impression on it. So see how you install it and if it works well on Mac. So I just unboxed this, so we're going to open the box and see how it looks. Super excited. As you just saw, I opened it, and so we're going to review what's in the box. So we got the actual tablet, so it's really smooth. I really like the materials they used. You also have like a little stickers where you can put your pen in it, so this is made for it, so you don't lose it. You can add your name. Such a nice little detail. It says your name, and you can add your name on it. Yes, there's little dots. Let's be honest, I've never used any graphic tablets at all. I used to use my iPad, but I love to use my iPad not for my desktop computer, so I really wanted something that just stays at my desk and I can use right away and connect my iPad and do all of that stuff. So let's just compare my iPad to it. So that's the iPad Pro 11-inch and this is the tablet. So, well, let's open it so you can have a better view. So that's the screen. So yep, this is how it is. I think this is big enough for the work that I'm going to do with it. I mean, I don't have to have something extremely big, so I'm really happy with the size, and I can just bring it anywhere I go. So that's pretty cool. So you have the tablet, then you also got the pen. So pretty simple. You have like a little tip on it and two buttons that I think you can customize. So it's pretty small and I kind of like it. I don't have like a big hand anyway, so I think it's gonna be pretty awesome to use. Then you have the USB cable that you have to on your computer, so we're going to do that right after. And it also comes with new tips, so that's pretty cool. And so that thing is to help you, the little ring here is to help you take off the old one and put the new one in. So it's really thoughtful of them to, you know, add some new ones. I don't know how long one will stay on the pen. I guess we're going to see that. I'll keep you updated after like maybe 1 or 2 months using it, how it goes. And then you've got like a little instructor manual. So open it and it just tells you basically what you've got to do, what you got in your package, and it also tells you how to change it, so change the tip of it. So that's awesome. All right, let's put it on my computer and see how it goes. So right now I'm waiting because apparently I need to install the driver, and it says wacom.com/start/1. So here I am. So let's see. I agree and I proceed. So it tells you the steps. 1 by Wacom, getting started with you, 1 by Wacom. Plug USB, download the driver, restart and follow screen setup instructions. So let's do that. Okay, so you're probably going to think that I'm a little crazy, but I actually didn't even know that if you hold your pencil above the tablet without even touching it, it knows where to go. I didn't know. I think that's pretty awesome. Like, I had no idea. So let me just show you what I mean. All right, so here is the tablet, right? And here's my computer. So here is how far my pen is above the tablet. So I'm not touching anything. Yeah, I am not touching nothing, right? Let's focus on my computer and look at this. I am not touching. I think this is, oh my god. And so if I want to go on Illustrator, for example, so now I just click. Oh boy, I got it now. I got it. Let's see how we can customize those buttons on the app. Let's using it on the computer. Okay, that's an interesting video because like I'm trying to figure it out at the same time as you. So if you are new and you're watching this video to know if you need to buy one, the answer is yes. No, like we're gonna figure it out together. So I still have my mouse, so I think that's really cool, you know, that I can still use my mouse. And if I want to use this, I mean I can. Let's just go into the Wacom desktop center over here. I'm going to zoom on it so you guys can see, and we're going to try to mess up with some of the stuff. So we have my device, which is the 1 by Wacom, backup, update, support, and store. So it brings you to the store of wacom.com. Definitely don't need that. And so we're gonna go on my device, 1 by Wacom, and pen setting. So you have some documentation over here, and you can do getting started, tutorials, helps, register your device, so I already did, and important product information. So we're going to go into pen settings and see what we can do. All right, so this is my pen, right? So I have the everything over there. So here it says customize. So here is like customize the tip field. I don't think you can see really well. So as I said, here is my pen, and so we are going to customize those 2 buttons over here. So tip field over here, you have the tip field, you can customize that, the current pressure, tip double click, and so here up 1 button, so that would be this one. It says right click, so on your mouse it will be the right click, and this one is scroll. Interesting. What can you choose? You can do click, right click, middle click, double click, navigation, keyboard. So if you click you can open one thing. That is super nice, you guys. Application defined. Oh yeah, but it maps, so my screen is mapping this, so entire screen is here on this screen, so it's like taking it full. That is interesting. So you can pretty much do a great setting. So I don't know if I'm gonna mess up with that. I don't want to mess up too much with it because I haven't used it yet. So we'll see. Let's go into Illustrator and let's try some stuff. So since my pen that is here, since my pen is moving, I have to make sure that I am drawing exactly where the pen is going. So like on my iPad, wherever I go, if I want to go on somewhere else, the pen's gonna stay over here. It just is something to consider, is that you have to put your hand in a weird way. Oh, okay, so if I'm holding this button here to scroll and I go up and down, yeah, here you go. Here I'm scrolling. Oh, nice. Oh, well, I like that. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, that's a lot to take in. It's gonna be really great to draw on Illustrator and do really nice little illustrations for a brand. Now let's go on Photoshop because I want to see how good it is to take off backgrounds, you know, like the little details. I really want to do that. And also writing, because I have heard that this is pressure sensitive, so I would like to try this out. So let's see. Okay, so as you can see, when I went on Photoshop and I actually starting to take off part of myself, part of the background, that went really well. Like if you have a good zoom out and if you hold of your pen really good, like, oh my gosh, that helps. That goes into the details. There's a lot, that's powerful. There's a lot of things that you can do thanks to that, like being very precise, doing something very into the details, so that's great. So now I wanted to test the sensitivity pressure, and I'm sure there's more of it that you can do into the settings. If you go into the settings, I'm sure that you can make sure the pressure sensitive is like really well, but I am not really going to use this to hand lettering or take any notes or whatever. It's really to help with my workflow and drawing with the same line, you know, the same stroke, so I don't really need that pressure. But I'm kind of curious, so let's try to do it in Photoshop and see if it is working. Okay guys, well, I hope you like today's video and this little short presentation on One by Wacom. I cannot wait to play with it a little bit more and see how it goes after a couple of times using it. It was the first time for me having a graphic tablet, like a drawing tablet. Like I do have the iPad, but let me tell you something, this is definitely different than having the iPad and the Apple Pencil. Are way easier on the iPad because I'm used to it, obviously. Once I will get to use this and know exactly what I'm doing, I'm sure it's gonna be as easy as doing it on the iPad. But anyways, let me know in the comment down below if this is something that you'll be interested about. I think it's going to change my entire graphic design process on my computer. I am super excited. I'm going to work on it right now. If you watch this video until the end, please don't forget to like it and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to never miss any of my future uploads. And until next time, take care. Thank you. Bye.